Well, it's a little bit darker up in here than we kind of anticipated. And of course, this first time anybody's probably had a bull sale or a heifer auction in this building. So anyway, we appreciate you folks are here that can join us here today. So we're waiting for the electrician there to flippity switch, as they say in Spanish. And yeah, that's what they say. Yeah. That's about the only Spanish I speak, but is that. So when Kevin gets back here, guys, we'll get into introductions. But we certainly want to welcome everyone here today on a nice afternoon. What a winter we've had. Yeah, I know everybody's kind of worried about rain, but it's going to rain. Don't worry about it. It's going to happen. Might not rain when you want it, but it's going to rain. So, and it will do that. So, but anyway, this is, they're no strangers to the Angus business, these folks aren't. How about you? Aren't you something else? And anyway, there's no stranger to it, as you can read in their catalog. These folks have been in the Angus business for a long time. His folks have been. And I know they can tell you more about what they've been and where they've been for many years than I can. My first time to meet Kevin here was a few months back, and these people are certainly nice, honest people to do business with. I think you can bid with confidence and trust these people with the weight in gold, I think, and just a good group of people to be with. We're glad to have them here in the community. We want to welcome them here in the community. So I know all of you people, I see a lot of local faces out here, and so if you haven't met Kevin, this is him right here. This is Kevin Keys, and his wife Teresa was back there by the door just a minute ago. She's the one that you got your buyer number from when they came in the door. So let's take an opportunity, first of all, to thank them for a great lunch and welcome these folks to the community, if you'd do that for me. Here's Kevin.
All right, well, as he says, I'm Kevin Keys, and I want to thank everybody for showing up today. It's really overwhelming to see this many people at our sale. So, but I better thank my wife for supporting me in this, because it's been a big change. And my girls, we got 3 girls, Melissa, Jenny, and Michelle. Michelle is unable to make it. They're all got little kids, and its future's growing. But then we want to thank Frank and Suzette Utter. They've been great to help us make the adjustment and things work. And I guess my mom is up at the house. She didn't feel comfortable coming down, so my mom Beulah is taking the future on for my dad. He would have enjoyed this, something fierce. He just loved the cattle business and everything to do with it. So we've got a friend, used to be kind of a business part guy, but now he's more of a friend. Brian Stoller and his wife Tiff and their kids have been great to us. John and Jesse Clues have helped us adjust. They took care of the cows for a couple summers before we even got this place bought. So the cows have been here before we did. So, and then all the neighbors that have just come together and help us, welcome us, and all the friends that come up to help take care of food and relatives. And we've just been overwhelmed with all the help that we've had. And we're adjusting on the move to cattle, the important stuff, right? We, even before we started selling 2-year-old bulls, we knew we were going to do that back in Springfield, and this is a learning curve year. I think I did really well, and Frank and I did really well to develop some 2-year-olds that are pretty, I think there's room for improvement, but boy, on the first time around, we did pretty good, I think. So we'll let Frank will tell you a little bit about the feeding and how the adjustment for the cattle, and we'll move on from there. Thank you, everybody.
All right. I know a lot of you guys are in the same boat that we are. We've all been somewhere and seen some real pretty, shiny, fat yearling bulls. And we brought them home, and we're awful proud of what we bought. And as we trailed them to pasture on a hot summer day, we wondered if they were going to make it. And they bred for a little while. We pulled them out in the summer, and we cut them off and stuck them in another pen and had to feed them and kind of get them caught up. And I always felt like maybe there was a better way to do that. And so these bulls here and the cows themselves, they run pretty much like a commercial operation. They're range and cake. They get hay when we run out of range, and that's on the purebred side as well as the commercial side. These bull calves were fence line weaned in October. They run out on irrigated grass and 2 pounds of cake until I'd say late November. That's when we split everybody up, pick the bulls we want, and put them on a dormant native range for the winter. And they just got a 14% cake through the winter, and this set of bulls had 12 bales of hay last winter is all they ate. And if you remember what last winter was like, last winter was a little rough in times, but these bulls were run out and they made their own living. We quit feeding them in May, and they were on grass till here September. Things got a little short, and we started caking them then. So they've been moved around just like a set of yearling steers would be. They've been on some meadows, they've been in the hills. They're hard, they've got muscle. There's not a lot of fat on these bulls, but that's kind of the way we want them. I think you can take this set of bulls out today and turn them out with a set of cows, and they're going to breed them, and they're going to look pretty much the way they are today when you pull them out. So I think when you guys get them home and use them for a year, I really hope that when you're done, you're impressed with the way they held their condition. You know, they've made a living on just what they need and nothing extra. And Mother Nature probably culled these bulls harder than we did. We set a program, and there were some that just didn't quite make it like we wanted them to, and we surely could have pulled them out and fed them, and they'd have been here in the sale today, but they wouldn't be what we want to sell you. So you can know that these bulls are treated all the same, and they run just like they're going to run on our ranch the rest of their life. They're going to have to make it on range and cake. So I think with that, I'll turn it back over to Kevin, but I want to thank everybody for coming, and especially want to thank Buck Moon, and he's helped us an awful lot, and just wanted to give him a shout out. So there we go. Turn this back over.
That was very well put, Frank. You told him just like it is. Kevin, you said all you want to say?
I think so.
All righty.
Way more.
Way more than you really wanted to, is that what you're saying? Well, I'll tell you, we want to have Brian inject a little bit here before we get started. Brian Stoller, everybody, with Bear Mountain Angus, and this guy's no stranger to the Angus bloodlines either. So,
I just want to thank Kevin for letting me come and help him out with his sale. I guess a little bit of our background. I moved here to Nebraska from Idaho in 2008, and Kevin was one of the first people I met at the Husker Harvest Days. I had a bull there on display, and he came and bought the girls a heifer from us to show, and it bought a lot of cattle from us over the years. We became great friends. I always have questions for him, and he'll drop what he's doing at the drop of a hat and come help you. I don't know if there's a better guy that you could do business with than Kevin and his family here. Great people. I guess a little, Frank talked about the bulls, but they're lean, hard, and ready to go to work for you. This is a prime example of why you need to look at EPDs. These cattle, majority of them been genomic tested, same exact genetics, just cared for a little different. But really good set of cows they come out of. I know majority of them because I've been working with him for 15, 14 years now. So just a great cow herd. And even before they moved here, they would run their cows up here in the sand hills up north of Ainsworth and stuff. So the cows, they're used to this type of range. One thing I don't think Kevin said, these bulls were semen tested last fall. They're in August.
Right.
Oh, did you? No? Oh, and if you leave them here, they will semen test them prior to delivery just to make sure everything's still good. Because as we know, things happen. Bulls will be bulls. But if you decide you want to take the bull here in the next 2 or 3 days, let Teresa know, and you can load them out, and they'll give you $50 off for picking them up, and that can kind of go towards if you want to re-semen test him or whatever. If there's a problem, they'll stand behind them. All these bulls are fully guaranteed. Great set of cattle out here. Heifers, the bred heifers, is a good set of, as good a set of bred heifers I think you'll find anywhere. There's not really a bottom, they're just uniform. They're cattle that were raised in this country, born in this country, bred in this country, and I guess a little bit about what they're bred to. I don't know if all of you are familiar with him or not, but there's a bull Kevin bought from us about 5 years ago. We call Bear Mountain Justify. He's by KG Justified, the Gen X bull that a lot of you are familiar with now. Cavity specialist. Justify, he adds a tick more growth. Still keeps that cavities. They're moderate. They get a little more growth due to their length of body. The females that are in production now are awesome, beautiful udders. Cattle that'll work in this country. I guess that bull, we leased him to ST Genetics a few years ago. And then here this week, we got a call from Jason Hoffman over here in Thedford. And he is going to purchase possession of him to turn him out with his cows. So I guess that's something people are starting to realize how good this bull is. And I think that's a great herd to get that bull used in. So with that, I think we should have a bull sale. We got Matt Prince and Levi Landers. And Mariah over here with live auctions. There'll be internet bids coming in.
Yep, there you go. We got internet bids and people on the internet, guys, and watching. And like I said, it's kind of the new kid on the block in this country, and probably the first sale ever here, except for maybe a horse sale one time or another here on the DeGraw Ranch. But I used to rope a few calves or steers up here once in a while. But anyway, we'd just take a minute right here to introduce you to some boys here that's going to work some ringside for you. We want to introduce Matt Prince, and he is here filling in today for Randy Rasby with, what is it, the Livestock Plus Incorporated, and to Levi Landers, who's with the American Angus Association. Levi is here. And also I want to mention, I know he's on the phone, but I invited Greg Arndt to come down here today to just look and just assist, because he, as far as I know, and I've been a friend with Greg's for many, many years and worked at the Valentine Livestock for, I don't know, 30-some years with him. And he's a great guy, probably one of the best livestock marketing people that I've ever had the opportunity to work with. He knows cattle, he knows people, and he's good at what he does. And he came from an Angus background many, many years ago, him and his father. And so I'm pleased to have Greg Arndt here. And so anytime these boys want to inject something one way or the other on the deal, we'll have those guys up front here. And you can pass your bids into these guys. We'll try to keep track of you boys. And you people in the higher paying seats are kind of toward the back. So we'll watch that, okay? All right, we'll do that. All right, without further ado, gentlemen, we're going to run you through about 46 head of bulls here. And then we're going to get into the bred heifers. And when we get to the bred heifers, we'll explain everything we're doing with that. So, Raya, if we'll get the lot number 35 bull up, and here's Brian to introduce these cattle to you.
All right, we're going to start the sale with a bull that if you went out there and looked through him, you couldn't have missed him. He's a big, stout, rugged, deep-bodied bull that's sound, complete, and got a really nice balanced set of EPDs here. Lot 35 be your first bull to sell today. Man,
yes, and here's somebody's going to be a herd bull, boys. There's a good bull right here. Lot 35 is this, guys. No, we don't want to keep you long, so get your hands up and let's go to town. All right, somebody give me a number down. How much will be done to get them buried? And how to be done to get them buried? Somebody give me 7,000 for this bull. 7 where? It's 7,000 on our buried. Him to be I get a man at 25. We're going 3. Now 35. Him to be done to get them buried to get that 3 to get that 3,500. Only be to get that 3,000. 35 4. And now 45. 100 to be done to get a buried. 45 5 5 5. 100 to be 5 to get 5,000 on him. 4,500 to 5. Now 55. Now 6,000. Here's 6,000 to get them buried. 55. Here to go down to get them buried. 6,000 on him. Round him out. $6,000. Here's 6,000 to get to 55. Give you 7.5. 57.50. Now 6,000. Hit $6,000 buried. 7.5 to be done buried. 6,000 to go down to $6,000. Hit 6,000 on him here. 57. Have to get done buried. 6,000 to go down to 6,000. I've sold a bull at 5,750. That's a good buy on that bull. 57.50. Here's lot 11 then, Brian.
All right, we're going to...
Buyer number is going to be 110. 110, Lynn.
We're going to start in on these good Blackhawks here. Now, here's a bull that goes back to the Keneally Armory. He's out of a pure son. Bull that'd be in the top 2-3% of the breed for growth and still with a moderate birth weight. A bull you went out there and looked at him and you surely had to like the amount of shape and muscle he had in him.
Yes, sir. Here's the Black Hawk son right there now. 100 be down the good berries. I'm going to give me 7,000 here now. I'm going to get a man at 25. We're going 3, 35. Now 4. Hit 35 at a good number. Now 45. 100 bid 45. I make a 45. 500 bid 45. I make a 4,000 bid 4,500. Hit 4,000. Now 5. 500 bid at beer. Now 5,000. 45. I get 5,000. Hit 45. I bid down. Hugo 7.5 on him. 45. I bid down to get a beer to 750. Now 5. Hit 5. 500 bid 5,000. Get 7.5 on the back row. Give me 5,000, sir. 5,000 on him. Now 2.5. Hit 52.5 here. Have it a good 5. Have it a good 2.5. Now 5. 55. 100 bid down to get 2.5. 5,500. Hit 52.5. Way in the back, guys. 52.50. Now 5. 7.5. Hit 57. 50. To get that 500 bid down to 7.5. To get that 57.5. He's worth the candy. 57.50. Are you done? Now 6,000. $6,000 on him. 6 where? Anybody else at $6,000? 57. Have it go to 6,000. Sell him in the back row at $5,750. And what's the buyer number, partner? 175. Thank you, Levi.
Good buy there. Lot 12 will be next. Another Blackhawk son out of the good 49.25 daughter. Back to the good Jamie cow. Another high growth bull that's really moderate in that birth weight. Bull that'll produce you a real good set of feeder calves.
You bet. Top 35, top 10, and top 3%, boys. Look at that gear. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Somebody get 5,000. We're down. 2, 25, 3, 35. Somebody be number. You get that 3. You get that 4. 4. Bit 45. 100 bit 45. Make it 45. At 4,000. Bit 45. Levi. Now 5,000. Now 55. At 55. 500 bit down. Big at 5,500. Only big down 7.5. Now 5,000. Now 52.5. 52 now 5, 55, 7.5, now 6,000, $6,000, 62.5, 62.5, internet's out at 62.50. I got a man of 60 well, he would get to it now 5, 65, 100 bid number to it, have to get to 6,500, 2 to hand 500 bid number to get 2,000 to somebody be to 65, by mile down and buying a good bull, 2.5, 65, right, you're out in the front now, 62.50's bid, but you give 6,500, you're out, Matt, 65, sold him on the internet at 6,250, 62.50, what's our buyer number? 908's the buyer number, and here is lot 13, guys.
Okay, here's the last chance of the day to buy a Blackhawk. And the good news, he's Cavanese to go with all that growth. Another good Blackhawk son here.
76-pound birth weight. Here we go down to the bears. I'm going to get 5,000 and go. I'm going to be down to the bear. Get a man. 22, 5, now 5, 3, 3,000. I'm going to be down 25. Down to get 3,000, 25. Get 3. Hit 25. I'm going to be to get 3,000 to get a beer. The Blackhawk 3,000. Would you do it? 25, 3, 3, 35. I'm going to be down to get 3 to get a beer to get 35. I'm going to be Matt's way. 3,000, 3,500. Hit 3, 35. Get 2.5. 32.50 where? Hit 3, 32 to get a beer to get 2.5. Pound to the bed. I'll be get 2.5. Would you bid 32.50? But keep that hat on that kid, Larry. You bought a bill. 32.50. 32.5 here. I'm going to be done to get a bid to get that 3 to get that 2.50. I want to get all done at 3,000 to get a 32.50. Last call. 3,000 bid to get that 2.5. I'm going to sell him right back at the end of the table for $3,000. 225 is your buyer, and thank you, sir.
Okay, next in will be lot 10. This is the only one of these by that good upshot son. And you notice that pure bull, this bull's grandma would be the dam of pure. Really, really good looking bull here.
All right, here you go. And 100 to be done to get here down. 100 to be done. Somebody get 5,000 here now. I got a man at 2, 25, 3. Hit 20, 100 to be done to get him here to get 3, 35. 100 to be to get 35 to get 3,000, 35. 100 to get 35 to make it 35, 3,000, 32.5. Let's go. 3's bid, 32.5. Hold it to get in at 2.5, 35. 100 to be done to get on now 7.5. On him here to get up 4,000. Hit 4, 4 to be done here to get up 4,000 to get up 3 and have it to get up 4. Which way, Matt? 48 to get the 4. Front rows in. You guys are both out in the back.
Bull,
Now 4,
bull
now
here
2 and a
is
half.
38 on the scrotal.
42.50. But you got 42 and a half here. How about a bit number going to be at 40 there to go 2 and a half. Hold on, guys. 42.50. Here we go. 4,000 going to be at 2 and a half. Sell him right here to Greg. $4,000. 105 is going to get him. 105. 105. Lot number 9.
Okay, here will be that good No Doubt son, and as most of you know, No Doubt has deceased, so there won't be very many more of these.
Thanks, Levi.
Another really good bull with a great look, with a really good balanced set of EPDs here.
All right, here we go. Damn, how to be down to good number down. Somebody get 25 and go. 25 to down to good number 3,000. How to be down 3 and 35. Now 4. How to get down to good 35 to bid 4. 35, 7.5. 35, 7. How to get 4,000. How to be down to going to be 4,000 here. 37.5. 4. How to be down to be 7. To get out to get a married 4. To get 4,000 on him. 37. To get 4,000. Get aboard, guys. $4,000. 37. Have to get a married 4. To bid $4,000. To get 7. Have to get that 4. Pretty good bull. 7. Have to get 4,000. Want to get all done at 4. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I just want to say, if you guys are keeping females here, pay attention to this bull. This bull's grandma, that 840 cow. She's still in the herd. That's that first heifer that Kevin bought from us. She was born in 2008. She's still around, still is calved every year on time. Here's a bull that needs buying. A little lower EPDs due to the age of the genetics, but here's a really, really good bull if you're keeping daughters.
Matt's way with 37.50. I need 4,000 for this better bull. 4,000 where? 37. How to go down to the bed and pull a bit of 4,000. A bit of 4,000. A beard on 4,000. A beard on 4,000. To get a beard on $4,000. 37.50 to go down to get a beard on 4,000 to get 4. Sold him right here for 3,750. I did too. Yep. Well, we found out what they were really worth, didn't we? All right.
Okay, next in here be lot 2. Be first to the Ruger sons.
Thank you.
Ruger here, it'd be a half brother to Blackhawk that we just sold.
Hey.
This is the bull that Kevin has probably liked all along. Just a super complete, no holes kind of bull out of a really, really good cow.
Yes, the boy has got a good profile right here. I like this bull right here, guys. Here's one I like. Here's one I like. Somebody get 5,000. 5,000 where? Somebody get 25. Let's go. 3. Somebody be done to get a million to get done 3,000 to go down to 3,000. Now 35. Somebody be done to get 35 to get down to 35. 100 bit 4. To get a big to 4. 4 bit 4 to get to 4,000. Now 5. 45. Now 5. 100 bit done to get a 5 to get to 5,000. I'm going to get all done at 5,000. 5,000. Give me 7.5. 47.50. Now 5. 5,000. 2.5. 52.5 here. Have it go to be at 52. Go to about 52.5 on him. 5's bid 52.50. Now 7.5. 57.5 on him. 55. 7.5. To get number 5 to bid 7.50. Sell the bull at 5,500. Levi. Number 110 buys a good bull. That's a nice.
Okay, next in is going to be lot 23. This will be the first of them good justifies we were talking about earlier. Here's a bull who was 38 on the scrotal clear back in August. Now that really, really good banknote cow. He's a Cavanese bull, 12 on the CED and up over 100 for yearling.
Yes, sir. Good performance here, Brian.
Good.
You dang right. 23, and who found this guy at 5,000? 5 where? How much are we going to bet? 25. We're gone. 3. 25 to the to be in 3. 25 to get you get 3. 3 to be done 35. 3,500. You 3. 3,500 to be 30 bet to number and 35 to buy. Hold on. 3,500. Give me 2.5. 5. 7.5. It's 35. 7.5 to get 37. 50 to get that 35 to bet 7.5 on him. Now 4. It's 4. Now 2.5. It's 42 and 50 to get number 42 and 500 bet to get 500 bet 4,500. 4,500. Now 750. 47.50. 47.5 on him. Would you do her? Now 5,000. 50. You say 5? 5, 52.5. 52.5. 5,000. David, a good number. 52.5 to buy. 5 to get 52.50. 52.50 on a good bull. 52.5. Sold him at 5,000 down here. 5,000. 110 again. Buys good ones, guys. 24 is your bull. He buys good ones.
You want to stay on this 24? Next in, we're going to have another Justify son here, lot 24 coming in out of that good gold cow. Another Cavanese bull that's just a 0.7 on the birth, all the way to almost 130 on the yearling.
All right, 20 million, and pound to be done to get here. I'm going to get me 5,000 here. 5,000. How much we done to get 2,500? Let's go. 2,500 to be done to get 7.5 here to get 3,000. 3 to be done to get 3 to get done to get 25 bid. Get 3,000 here to be done 750, 2750. Got a man in. We're gone. 25, 7.5 here to get a bid at 25 to bid 750 to get a $5 bid 7.5. 25, 7.5 to get buy a 2-year-old bull for 2750. And yearlings are bringing 11 and 1,200, boys. Come on. 27.50. Let's go. 25, 7.5.
Look at that marbling, EPD. If you're feeding your own calves, here's a bull that'll put some marbling into your herd, and the daughters you keep will make great daughters.
750, 7.5 here, 25, 2750. We're going to go down the road. Last call, 25 a bit, 750. Here's goodbye on him. Sold him for 2,500. That's a goodbye. 110. Here's lot 29.
Okay, next in will be 29. This is the first of the two Testify sons. Now, Testify's another Justified son that Kevin bought from me the year before. That bull hurt himself, and that's why he bought Justify. So just a little side note there. But these Testifieds, the daughters are just as good as the Justifies. Same breeding. Really good maternal bulls here. Cavanese, 13 on the CED. Sleep all night.
Andrew, right here we go. 29's your bull number right there. Somebody give me 5,000 here now. How much we done to get here? Somebody 2,500 and go. Now 3. Yeah, 3. Need to be done to get done 25. Down to get done 3 to get done 35. How to be 35 to get 35. Levi got to be 35. Now 4. Yeah, 35. Down to get done 4. Bit down to get done there in 35. 45. How to be done to get done 4,000 with the 4,500. 4,500 only need to get to 45 bit 42 and a half. Hold in. Yeah, 42 and a half here. We're going to pick it up here. 42 down to get done. Bit 42. 50. Are you ball done? 4,000 get done 2 and a half. 42. 50. I sell a bull. 4,000. 255 is going to be the buyer on order here. 255, guys. 4,000 bucks, Lynn.
Thanks.
28, you bet.
Sorry. Okay, next in will be lot 28. Here's that other good Testify son. This is the one that's a 13 on the CED and a negative 1.6.
You bet. Here we go. Somebody get 3,000 to get all done. Where? Somebody get 3,000 on him. Somebody get 3. Somebody get 25. Let's go. 2,500 to be done to get a beard. Who get 2,500 on a 2-year-old bull? 2,500 to be done to get a beard. 25. Hands up. 2,500 on him. 2,500 to be done to get a beard. To get 2,000 to get 25. To bet 25. Bam. Hold in. 2,500. Get him out. 2,500 all done. 25 down 3. 3 feet to be done. 27.50. 2,500 to be done to get a beard. 7.5. Bam. Are you all done? 27.50 on the bill. Last call. Sold him. 2,500. Levi, we got 195, and thanks a lot. Here's 14, Brian, 14.
Okay, turn your catalog back a page. This will be the first of them imprint sons. That's a bull come from Krebs up there. I have a pure daughter, 11 on a CED and 140 on the yearling. Really good bull here.
All right, on him here, Dan. How to be done to get a beard and 5 to get done 25. 3, how to be done to get a beard to get done 25. Who got 25 and go? How to be done to get a beard at 23. 3 to be done to get 3,000 to get a beard at 3,000 bid. 35. Now 4. How to be done to get a beard 4. 45. How to be done 45 to pick a 45. And now 5,000. 55. How to be Levi, I had to put you in at 55. I had 45 over here. Give me 5. Did you give me 55? 5. Now 5,500. 55 down 6,000. $6,000 here. 55 to be done to get a beard. We're just getting started on him. 6,000. 55. 7.5. Now 6,000. Hit 6,000 to get all done. 2.5. 62.50. Hit 62 and a half here. Have it to get done to get a better 2.5. Have to get a better now 5. 65 to be done here to 65. 5 out a bit 5. 7.5. 67.50. 65 to bit 7.5. Are you done here to get 7.5 on him? You do it. 7,000. 7,000. 7,000. 72.50. Sold him. 7,000 back here. 7,000. Got to get home. Butter number 250. 250.
Good buy there. Well, good news. If you didn't get him bought, here's another imprint son. Lot 18 coming in next. Another bull with a lot of really good growth here.
18's your calf, guys. You like this rascal right here. Somebody get 25 and go. Now 3. 35 here. 35 to make it 35. 4. I'm going to be done to get a beard in 35 to get to 45. I'm going to be beard in 4,000 a bit of 40 better bit of 4,500. Take a 4,000 better than 45. And now 500 to be done to get a beard in 5 to get 5,500. 5,500 back here. 5 to take 2.5 from you just because it's you. 52.50. Would you do that? 52 and a half. 5 at a good number. 52. Don't get the bad. 1 to be the 5. Down to be up here. Down 52 and a half. 1 and a half. 5 at a bit. 52.50. Sell him over here at 5,000. 5,000 the red shirt.
Okay,
job, guys. Here's 32.
Turn your catalog back to lot 32. We're going to go back to them pures. Here's another really good bull that's moderate on his birth weight.
All right, it'll be down to good here. Lot 32, guys. Here we go. 25 and go. 2,500 to be down to good here. Somebody get 2,500. Hands up. 2,500 to be down to good here. Lot 32. 2,500 is all I'm asking. 2,500 and go. 2,500 to be down to good here. 2,500 to be down to good 2,500 to be down to good 25. Only way you can stub your toe here today, guys, is not buy a bull. A 2-year-old bull for $2,500. You're stubbing your toe missing this bull. 25, let's go. 25 on lot 32. Somebody do her. 25. 2,500 to be down to good. Who wants him? 2,500. $2,500 on him. Somebody got to do that. 25 here to get down to good 25. 25, are you down here to get down here to 25? Anybody want the bull for 25? If you do, say so now. Otherwise, we're going to just pass by him and we'll go to the next bull. And we'll keep these bulls at the end of the sale. The sale order. I didn't make the sale order, so that may be why we're doing this. I don't know, Brian. All right, we're going to pass him by, okay? We'll put a PO by lot 32, and we'll go on to lot 30.
Okay,
right?
Here's lot 30, another pure out of that good Barstow Cash daughter. Just 1.7 on the birth, all the way to 72 weaning. Think of the set of feeder calves he'll give
boy,
you.
yes, sir. Out of that Barstow Cash daughter right there, Dan. How to be down to good period now? How to be down to good period? Somebody get 5,000 here. Who get 5? Give me 25. Let's go. 25 down to good period. 25, 3. Him to be down to 2,500. Yeah, 25 to be down to good period. 2,500. 3. They to be down to 3,000 to good period. 3,000. Get a man at maps in at 25. Get 3. 25. Get 3. 27.50. 2,500 to be down to good beetle. 700 to get down here. Bull needs some help right here. Now 3. Hit 3. Now 2.5. Hit 32. 50. Give me 35. Make it 35. Make it 35. Make it 35. Now 7.5. 37.5. 35. Bit of 7.5. Hit 30. Find out to make it up here. 7.5. Sold him at 3,500. Good job, sir.
40. Get it
240. Thank you. It's important that Lynn does. So.
Okay, here's lot 36. Here's if you went in the pens out there, here's a bull you had to find. He's one of the better looking bulls in that pen. Lot 36.
Here we go to 2,500 to be down. Who get 3,000? Go. 3,000 where? 25. Let's go. 2,500 to be down to going to be in a lot 36 here. 2,500 on him here to be down to go 25 to get here. A good long bull. 2,500 on him. 3. Being to be down 2,500 down to go down 3. Being to be down 25 to get down 3 here to be 750. 2750. Down 3. And down 3. Get 3. 3, 30, to get down now to 35, 35, to make it 35, make it 2, have another make it up here and 35, 32 and a half, to be down to get down and 35, a bit down to get down and 5, a bit 35, and I'd sell him for 32.50. 110. Thank you, Levi. 32.50, 110. 46 is your bull.
Okay,
Brian.
yeah, lot 46. Here's a bull by that good Tracker son. Tracker was a wisdom son out of a really, really good cow. Back to that good marathon. This bull's going to sell to you as a commercial bull, but one of the better bulls out there to look at.
You bet. There's a bull with a nice profile to him. Boy, he's deep and thick. And here he goes. I'm going to get down to good bears. I'm going to get 3,000. He goes. I'm going to get 3,000 where? Who wants him at 25? Hands up. 2,500 down to good beard on 2,500 to be down to good beard. Fully now 3. Him to be down to good on 25 to get down 3,000. 3. Him to be down to good beard 25. 35. Him to be down to get down 3 to get down 32. Oh, 32 and a half. He said now 35. Where'd they learn all that? Now 7.5. 37.50. 35 a bit bump here on 7.5 a bit 37.50 to get 5 a bit 7.5. Going to sell him at 3,500. 180. He thinks. We'd like to be damn sure. 180.
Yeah, he definitely walked through the pins out there. Found him. Lot 1 here. We're going to go back to the front of the catalog.
Here's a
Start
Ruger.
with this Ruger son out of the really, really good innovation. Back to 1013 and 1013. She was kind of a unique cow for these guys. She's one they bought from us to show. She was champion at the state fair for Jenny, but a cow that's not really bred to show. She's a timeline, just production-oriented cow. And here'd be a bull out of a daughter of hers. Bull with a good set of EPDs across the board, and just a really, really good bull.
Super good. A lot of performance behind this guy. This boy's going to grow. He's really going to get out and go. Give me 5,000 on him. Here to get 2,500 and let's go. 2,500 to be at 2,500 bid number 25 to make it 25. Who at 2,500 on my good bull. $2,500 lot 1. 25 on him. 500 bid down to get number. Somebody want in at 25. 25 on him. Better bull. Now 3. 25. I got her at the end of the table. Down 3. 2,500 to be down to get number 35. I'm going to bid 35. Give me 2.5. Now 5. 3,500. 32.5. Make it 35. Make it 35. You're out, John. Give me 35. Down 35. Whoop. You wave it in. 35. I'll try to get you out, ma'am. 32.5. Make it 35. Make it $2.5. Beard on 35. 100 bid down. Bid 35. Sell him at 32.50. My gentleman at the end of the table right here for 32.50. And that number is 225. Can you see that far, Matt? Even with your glasses
Okay,
on?
we're going to stay on these Rugers here. Lot 4 will be next in. There's a Ruger Consensus Cavanese bull, just 65 pounds at birth and a 10 CED. Sleep all night heifer bull here.
Oh, you talk about clean. You talk about good. Here we go. 900 to be done. Somebody get 25 and got to go. 2,500 hands up. 2,500 to be done. Going to be 2,500 to be done. Who get 2,500 on lot number 4? 2,500, please. 2,500 on him. Would you do it? 2,500 to be done. Going to be 25. Make a number 25. Who wants in? 2,500 on him. 2,500 to be done. Going to be 25. Make a 25. Anybody want this bull? 25 right quick. Lot number 4. Here's a Ruger. Better calf than that, I
You're
think.
breeding heifers
Thank
this
you.
year. Pay attention.
Yep, there's a heifer bull deluxe. I have the man in at 25 with Matt, and the same guy's going to get him. Who gives 7.5? 27.50 right quick for a 2-year-old bull. 2,500. I have 25 out in. I have 25 on the floor. Internet's out. If you want in at 27.50, I'll do that. Internet, you want in at 27.50? Yes or no? What's he saying? Yes or no? Going to sell the bull out here again. 225 for 2,500. All right, we'll go to lot 5 then.
Yep, here's you another low birth weight Ruger son with almost 140 at the year, 0.7 marbling, 0.72 ribeye. I'm sure this bull would be in that make CAB for you all day long.
Here's going to be somebody's herd bull right here. Somebody give me 7,000 on this guy. Who got 5,000? 4, 3. How much bit 2,500 and go? 2,500 to be done. To be 25 to be done. Who got 2,500? Hands up now to get to 25. 2,500 to get done. 25. He's lot number 5, and here's a good bull. I got him. He'd be a herd bull. Now 3. 2,500 to be done. To get done. 3 to get done. 2,500 to be 3 to get done. 25. Now 3,000. 27.5. Now 3. Kevin, you're out. Evan's out. Now 35. 32.5. 35. It works better when I can see it, doesn't it? 35. Even, you're out.
Yes.
7. No. 4. Keep going, you will be. Who'll get 4,000 for this good bill?
Steve's in. Evan's out.
37.50 with Steve of Nebraska. 4,000. Evan, you want in? 4,000. Evan is 4. That's a little different deal than I'm used to looking at, Greg.
Steve needs to bid 4.
Steve, you need to be $4,000, 42.5. Now he's in 45. He made damn sure he was in last time. 42.5. I'm finding a bit bone here on 45. Found it to be done. They're going to be evens out at 4,500. 42.5 even. You're going to be 4,500 on my bull. 42. 50. They're going to power by. Sell him to Stephen Napperstack at 4,250. 908, Stephen. Atta boy. Good job, good job.
Okay. Next in.
It was a 4,250, yeah. 4,250.
She had 4,000. That up there is what she's asking.
Oh, I see. He was in at
4.
4,000?
Yep.
That's how you read that. Okay.
908.
Well, you guys are a little sharper in the tack than I am. Here's I was trying to stick my friend another $250, and you guys wouldn't even let me.
Okay. Got to keep this guy under control up here. Lot 6 will be next. Another Ruger son. If you didn't get him, here you go. Another Ruger out of a 1961. So this bull is out of that original cow that Kevin bought from us, who's 14 and still working in the herd.
Oh, I like him.
If you want longevity, pay attention here. He's low birth weight, big growth.
I like him right here, Dan. Here's a good bull right here, guys. Take a look at this guy. Somebody get 5,000. 5,000 bird. I'm going to be done. I got a band at 25. We're gone. 3. It people to be done on 35, 40. Him to be done. 4,000 to get done. 35, 40. Him to be done. 4,000. Now 5. 45 here to get done. To get done. 5,000. Now 55. 500 to be done. To get a $5,500. 5 bid here to get done. 55. Give me 2.5. 52.5. Want to be down 52.5. Would you do that? 52.50. Now 5. 55. Arvin. 52.5. 55. Arden. 55. You want him? 7.5. 57.50. 55. 7.5. I sold him at $5,500. I don't know. What's the number? 250. Thanks. Let me tell you, there's one man right there with one of the best sets of cows in the country. I mean, bar none.
Good job, sir.
3.
Next in here be lot 3. This will be your last chance to buy a Ruger son today. Another Cavanese bull that's got plenty of growth with a ton of good carcass.
All right, here we go. Dump it down to here. Another good Ruger right there. Dan, somebody get 3,000 here. 25. Let's go. 25. Hundred bit down the good beer to get 25. Hundred bit down the good beer to get 25. To get who get $2,500 on the bill. 25 right quick. 25 and a good Ruger. 25. You can be disappointed you did that. Somebody get 2,500. 25. 500 bit and beer to 25. Make it 20. Who'll do her? 2,500, gentlemen. Now 7.5. 27.50. 25, 7.5. Internet's in. 25 at a bit. 7.50. Sell him on the internet at 2,500. 911. Yeah.
911. Good job, Lex.
Emergency.
Next in here be lot 16. We're going to go back to them imprint sons. Here's one out of that complete daughter. Another female that the Keys showed that was reserved at State Fair one year that just makes really, really good cows.
All right, an imprint lot 16 he is right there. Down to the period now. 100 bit down to the period. I'm going to give me 3,000 here. I'm going to be 3 per. Get a man. 25. You want him? 20. 500 bit down to the period. 25. Anybody else? One in. 2,500. 25 down 3.
Look at the ribeye. 103.
25. 7.5 here. 25 a bit. 750 where? Yeah, 25. 7.5 here. 25 a bit down to the period. 7.5. Here's a good bull. Down 3. Head down 3. Head down 3. 2.5, 32.50, John. 32.5. 3 to the bit down to the bit. 2.5 at a buy. I've sold him right there for $3,000. Thank you, Mr. Reuter. 3,000. 135.
Okay, next in we're going to stick with these imprints. Go with lot 15 next. The good imprint out of the good Willie cow.
Here you go. Stay right with him. Get you another imprint right here. Somebody get 3,000. 3 word. Somebody be done to be a good man. 25. We're going to go. 25. 100 to be done to be done. 3 to get 3,000. Where? Yeah, 20. 100 to be done to be done. 3 to get 25 to get 750. 27. Have get back here, Jim. Now 3. Hit 3. 3 to be doing. Have to get 32. 50 to be 35 to make it 35. Make it 35. 7.5. Hit 35 to make it 7.5. I'll buy him. Don't have 4. 4,000. 4,000. Hammer to 2.5. 42. 50. 42 and a half. 5. 45. 100 to be done to be 2.5. 5. 47.50, 47.50 on to get all done, 45 a bit 7.5 on to get all done, and 45 a bit 7.50. Now 5,000, and now 5,000. Oh, somebody's always bidding on your good judgment, ain't they? 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Sold him at 4,750 on the telephone right there. 47.50. 270 is going to be your number.
Okay, here's that lot 19, the Cavanese imprint, just 11 CED and a .3 on the berth.
You guys
More
right here.
Good carcass. Really, really good consensus.
Hey, here we go. Update on the EPDs are good. Here we go. Right here, another imprint right there. Somebody get 5,000. 5 on him. Word. Him a bit 25. Let's go. Hands up. 25, 3. Him a bit done to get a 3. 35. Him a bit 3. Big 35, 4. 35 a bit 4,000. A big 35 beard. 7.5. 35 a bit 750. 3,500 bid to get a 750. Are you all done? 35 a bit 7.5 on him. Get all done at 750. Tell him 3,500. And regular will be 265. 265.
Okay, here's lot 17, another one of them good imprints out of the good Royal Pride cow. 130 on the yearling, good carcass EPDs here.
Here you go, another good imprint. 17's his lot number. Hit to get down to get beers. I'm going to be 3,500. Hit 35. Word. I'm going to be 25. Let's go. Hands in the air. 25 to not 3. I'm going to be down to get 25 to get 3. 3,000 here. Internet, you're going to be 3. 25 to be down to get 3. 35. I'm going to be down 3 to be 35. 4. 4,000 on him to get up 4,000. Now 45. 45. How about you 2.5 help you? 42.50. Not even start. 42.50. Internet, you're going to be 42.50. 4,000's in the pen in here. 42.5 internet. Even 42.50. Evan 42.50. We'll try that. Sell him 4,000 over here. Thank you, Evan. 270 is in the band. All right. 270 for 4,000. Lot 25 is your bull.
All right, here we're going to go back to these good Justifies. Lot 25 out of the good Fortress cow. Another sleep all night. Cavanese bull, just 67 pounds of birth weight, all the way to 130 pounds a yearling. Keep every heifer.
Here you go, lot 25. Matt, are you having trouble seeing that Levi's doing all right? Here we go, 25, 100 bit down to the 25, down 3, 100 bit down to the 25. You get 2,500, 25 on the bull. Did you get it? Why not? 25. Hit 2,500 bit done. Going to be to get done 25. Work out a little. 2,500. Hit 2,500 bit done. Going to be to get done 25. Bit done. Who get 25 from a bull? He's another Justify. 25 guys. Let's do her. 2,500 bit done. Be to get done 25. Going to be to get done 25. Bit 5 to get done 5 bit 5 bit 25. Hit 20. Heifer bull deluxe 67-pound birth weight. Who wants this bull at 2,500? Do it right quick. Do it right quick. $2,500 for. You'll take him? All right, we sold him at 2,500. 260 is going to get this bull. 260. Lot 27 is your next bull then, Brian.
Okay.
Another Justify.
Here's another Justify. This one's going to sell to you as a commercial, but they couldn't. What was the deal?
We sent in all the DNA in every cow, and his mother, we couldn't prove.
Didn't come back or quite right, but we know that cow that she's out of was with Justify.
I'm not sure that Matt and Levi don't have the same problems. What was that? You still think I'm number one? Is that right? Okay. All right. What lot number are we selling? 27. All right. Only me to get 3,000. Where? Who get 2,500 from a Justify again? 25. Let's go. Hit 25. Down 3. Not 35. Him to be number to get done 35. 4. Him to be done 4,000 to get done 37.5. Jim. 37.50. There's a good Justify heifer bull. 37.50. Hit 35. To be done buried with them. Happy anybody else? 37.50. Sell him at 3,500 and Levi's way. 195. By golly, Matt, you kind of can see one. He was kind of snuck around there.
Good job, Matt. All right, here we're going to go on to lot 43, get back on these trackers. Here's a tracker out of a Whitlock bull that, if you went out, went through him, he's super complete. No holes in this bull here.
25. How many to get done 25? 100 to get done 25. Where? How many to get done to be lot 43? 2,500. Let's go. 2,500 to be done to get done 25. 100 to be done to get done 2,500. Now 3. How many to be done to get 25 to get done 3,000? 25's my man. Give me 3. How many to be done 27? Half on him. 25, 750. Got a man in. We're going to go 25 to bid 7. Now 3. Hit 3. 32 and I have to get ready to get 32.50. 3 bid 32.50. 32 and a half. This Mariah, she gets excited. 32.50. 32.50. 32.50. Are you done here? Now 5. 35. 35. 35. Mariah, give me 35. 3,500. Evan. 3,500. Would you? 32.50 bid in the barn. Give me 35. Hold in. Hold on. Hit 2 and a half. 5. 750. 37.50. Hardly seems like enough for what you're getting. 37.50. Sold him. 3,500 on the internet. 913 is the number.
Okay.
We're going to go to lot 44.
Here's lot 44. Here's one of them bulls you had to find out there in the pen. Big, long-bodied bull's gonna produce a whale of a set of feeder calves here.
Boy, you guys, these are calves are going to cover a lot of ground, these twos will. Here you go. Somebody get 25 and go. 2,500 to be done. They're going to be to get done 2,500 hands in the air. 25 for him. 25 for him. To be done. They're going to be to get done 20. Here's a tracker. Going to be 25 on him. 2,500 guys. You're buying 2-year-old bulls worth the candy. 2,500 hands up. 2,500 to be done. They're going to be to get done 25. Now 3. 25 to bid 3. Thank you. 25 to get 3. 27.50. Anybody else? 27.5. Last call. 2,500 to be done. They're going to be to get 7. No, 3. Give me 3. 3,000. Thanks for your help. Sold him 27.50. 27.50. 135. 135, Matt.
Okay, next in will be lot 42.
That's 2 you've got today, Matt.
42 is another one of them tracker sons. He's got an updated set of EPDs in your update there. Low birth weight with just enough growth. Bull, it was 36 on the scrotal. A picture bull here to go. Lot 42.
Oh man, he's got a right time mama. Here goes. Somebody get 3,000. Get all done at 3,000. Give me 2,500 in hands near. Let's go. Here's a right time daughter. 2,500 to be done. Be to get done 25. 100 to be done. Be to get done 3. Him to be done 25 to get done 3. To get done 3. To get who get 3,000 on him. 27.50. 25 to be 7.5 here. What are you gonna do? 25 to be done. Going to be to 7.5 to get done 27.50 out to get all done. Good bull. 27.5 on a better bull. Lot 42. 27.5. Are you done? 25 to bet 7.50 to get all done tonight. Put him in a bank at 2,500. 135. That's a good bull. You're going to like what you got done here today, sir.
Back to the front of the catalog here. We're going to go to lot 8. This will be the last of the no doubts. This is that Alta bull that has been so popular for so long. Another bull that's out of an older cow that's done a great job here. She'd be 13 in the herd still.
Oh, my.
Doing a great job. Longevity.
There
right.
you go right here. And them EPDs are awful nice right here, boys. Here you go with a big ribeye bull right there. Somebody give $3,000 and go. 3,000 you do her. Now 35. I'll be to 3,000, 35, 4. A little bit 4,000. 45. 45. I'll be down to be 4,000, 45. Take 2, take 45. Take 2.5 from me. Now 5. Now 7.5. 47.50. 45 would have been 7.5. Only been 45. 7 right there on the phone at 4,500. It's 47.50. Now 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5. Now 52.50. 52.50. Again, there's somebody bidding on your judgment. Now 5. 5,500. 5,500. Nice quiet little sale we're having. 7.5. 57.5. Go ahead and chew his ass out. 57.5. 55, 7.5. Y'all done? 55, 108, a bit bummed, 7.5. Now 6,000. Yep. Now who did make the sale order? $6,000. $6,000. Whoop. You're done. Sold him. 5,750. There's the cowboy. 5,750. Levi. 115. Is that right? 57.50.
Okay. Next in will be lot 39. This will be a pure son.
It's always used to putting a sleeper in there.
It's
Ain't
another bull who, if you looked on the update sheets, got a good set of EPDs. Another low birth weight, just 1.4 on the birth EPD. 80-pound birth, actual weight. Be a pure grandson out of that good marathon daughter.
All right, he's old lot number 39 right. Here's a good pure calf right there. Whoa, whoa, take it down here, down to the bed of bear, down to the bear. You know, somebody get 5 here. 5,000 on the pure bull. 5,000. Hit 5,500 bit down to bit 25. Let's go. Hands up in the air. Who did it? 2,500 and go. 2,500 bit down to bit 2,500 bit 25 make it 2,500 make it 25. Who's set her right quick? 2,500 on this pure calf. 25 on him. Yes, sir.
For those of you that Pure, I guess it's not in here, it doesn't go far enough back, but Pure was an absolute son that was our second high seller one year that Kevin bought. This would be a grandson of his, and everybody knows Absolute and what he's done for the breed. A low birth weight, high growth bull that has a ton of carcass. This would be them same good genetics. And don't forget, these bulls, they're raised with you guys in mind. They're going to go out and do a well of a job for you.
You know, this bull's got to take a pretty good picture. 39's the bull. 2,500's worth that. Thank you. Now 3. 2,500 to be done. Who get 3,000? 25. Get 7.5. 27.50. 20. Down 3. Down 3. Give me 3,000, sir. 3,000. 32.50. Whoop. 3,000. Whoop. You got the same guy as I got in the black hat. 3,250. 32.50. 32.50. Anybody else? I'm going to sell a bull at 3,000. That's a good buy. 3,000. What's his number? 150. Very good. Lot 31.
Next in will be another pure grandson out of an EXT bred cow. Here's a bull that's got a ton of maternal, low birth, pretty good growth, good carcass, just a real well-balanced bull here.
All righty, lot number 31. Gentlemen, here we go. Now, how would we done to be? Somebody give me 4,000 here. 4,000 where? Somebody get 3. 3,000 on this bull. 3,000 on him. 3,000 where? Did you get her? 3,000 did you get? Who at 2,500? Let's go. Hands up. Now 3. 3. Now 35. 3,000 to get down here to 30, but to make it 2.5. 32 to 50. 3 to get 2.5 to go down to be to 32, 50. I to get all done. Have to get 3,000 to get down here to 250 on them now 5. 35. 500 to 30, to make it 30, to make it 3,500 on to make it 2.5. 5. 35. 35. Yes or no? 2.5. It's pretty easy for him to say no, isn't it? 2.5 bid. I have 32.50. I need 35 from you, Matt. I know it. Yeah, I was just trying to straighten old Matt out. 35. Again. Now 7.5. 37. 37. Yeah, they told me to go where. All right. Sell him for 3,500 right over here.
Yeah, 140.
Gee whiz, I didn't think he ever was. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, 140. Thank you.
Okay, here we're turning catalog back
22.
to lot 22. Here's another Cavanese Justify son out of a pure daughter. Keep every daughter. This bull here, by the way, is double bred to the dam of Justify.
Ooh. A double-bred dam, holy cow, right here. Lot 22, take a look at him. Backside of the rail fence, here we go. All right, somebody get 5,000 here. Who got 3? 3,000 on him, want him at 3. Who wants him at 3? 3,000 where? Give me 25, get your hands up. Now 3. Get 2,500, debit bound to get on 3. You're right here, Levi, give me 25 bit 3. 25 bit 7.5, 27.50. 27.50, internet, down 3. And down 3. Do we get it? Now 3, 32.50. Internet, you're going to be 32.50. 32.50. 32, I'm finally figuring out how this works, Matt. 32.50. 2.5, done to make it 3, 9, I'm there, 2.5, 3,000, to get 2 and 50. Gonna sell him right back there, 3,000. 195 for 3,000. Lot 26 is your next bull.
Okay, here's
Keep on trucking, boys.
your last chance to buy a Justified today. Another Cavanese bull out of a pure daughter, 3/4 brother to the last one, just 68-pound birth weight.
Well, let's see how you done putting him down here. All right, here we go. All right, on him here, lot 26 on him here. Somebody give me 5,000 for this lot 26 bull. Who'll get 2,500 and let's go. 25 from a Justified. 2,500 to get a bid and 2,500 to get a bid and 3. Bid and 25 to get a 7.5. 25's bid, 750. 27 half here. Final bid done to get a bid. Now 3. I'm going to be done to get a bid 3. Get a bid 3. Get a bid 3,000 internet 3,000. 3,000. 27 have it to go to 3. What do you get 3? But it down to get on 3 to get on 3 and sell him at 27.50. 27.50, 195. I guess you didn't do too bad, Brian.
Lot 7 here will be your next bull in. This will be the only son of Fortress to sell today. Another low birth weight bull. Just weighed 84 at birth. Pretty good growth out of a really, really good cow at Kevin's here.
You bet you. Here's a good Fortress calf. Right here. Somebody give you going to be somebody get 3,000 here. 3,000. Get 25 with Stewart. 25 her and somebody who got 25 in your pocket. Give me 2,500. Yeah, 2,500. Do number bound to get number 25. 100 number to get 25 to get down to get a bit to get 25. He walks, he talks, he'll breed a lot of cows. 2,500. Don't cost much, don't him. 25 you want him. 2,500 number to get 25. Who wants in? 25. Anybody want him? $2,500. Here we go. 25 in the internet. Anybody want him here? 2,500. I last call. We're going to pass him. Pass out number 7, Lynn. We're going to go to lot 20 then, Brian.
Okay, we're back on them good imprints here.
Oh, hey.
Here's another really, really good imprint bull here.
Here's an imprint right here. Here's a cow bull right here. Here's a cow bull right there. Down to beer down to Bob Beard and 3,000 on him here to go. Who get 3? 3 from a cow bull. 3,000 on him. 3 where? Somebody done to beer. Somebody get 2,500 and out of door. Somebody get 25. You want to do her? Somebody get 25 on my cow bull. 2,500 on him. 25. Anybody else want in? 2,500. 2,500 in his lot number 20. Who get 2,500 right quick? Anybody like him? Thank you. Sold him to you. 2,500. Good for him.
Okay, next.
175
Next
is the lot number, and
lot
21 is the next one.
21 is another imprint, son, back to that good RJ cow. Bull here is going to sell to you as commercial, just weighed 80 pounds at birth.
All right, 21, another imprint right here. Give me 2,500 and you get a brother. 25 where? I'm going to be done to be done 25. I'm going to be done 25. I'm going to be done 25. Now 3. I'm going to be done to get 25. I'm going to get done to get 3. I'm going to get 3. 3,000 to get done 25. I'm going to get done 3 to get done to get 3,000 to get done. I think there's room and we're going to go 25 to get 3. 3,000 last call. 25 to get done 7.5 here. 27.50 on a better bull. 25 to be done to get 7 to get done 25 to get 7.5. Well, we can't sell them all high, but he can be cheap enough right there. 750, 25, 7.5. We got a man. We're leaving. 25 to bid 750. Have to get all done at 750. Want to sell him at 2,500 on the phone. 25. That's a good buy. 270, 270. Good job. Number 33 is your bull.
Okay, next in we'll bring 33, who's that direct son of Pure with a good balanced set of EPDs here.
All right, on him here, Dan. Going to be down. Going to be somebody get 4,000 here. Lot 33 is a good bull right there. Hey, look at the blood profile right there, boys. A good profile. Somebody get 2,000, 25. We're going to go 2,500. Yeah, 25. To be done. Going to be done 25. 20. Who wants to be 25? Last call. 2,500 on the bill. Now 3. 25 to be 3. Levi, you straight out. 25 to get 3. Thank you. 25 to be done. Going to be done 3 to get 7.5. Hold in. 27.50. Lot 33. 27.5. Sell him 2,500. 195. Got a good bull worth the candy right there. 38's the next number.
Okay, another Pure grandson, just 2.1 on the birth EPD.
Lot 38 here, 2,500 to be done. Who got 2,500? Yeah, 2,500 to be done. To be done 25 to get done. To get down about a cinch, mama. 2,500 only to get down 25. 100 to be get done 25 to get down. To get down 25 to get down 25 in the cow bull. Somebody get 25 on my bull. He'll breed a lot of big cows. 2,500 on him. Who give 25 on lot 38? Last call. 25. Anybody else want in? 2,500. Let's just pass him, guys. Internet, you want in there? Nope, too late.
Too late.
We passed him out. He can still do it if he wants to.
We're going to take lot 45 next to be a Tracker son, the direct son of Tracker out of the final factor, which went back to O'Reilly factor. A good final answer, son. Lot 45 will be next.
All
Another
right.
one, look to your EPDs are updated on your updates.
You dear dad, penalty be down to get 41.75, winning in yearling with an 84-pound birth weight, bull and a good one. Now here we go. Hit here, Dan. Penalty be done. Somebody get 3,000. 3,000 on him here. Who get 3? 3,000 for this good bull. 3,000. Get 2,500. 2,500 right quick. Get you a good one. 25 where? I'm going to be numbered 20, but I make it 25. Wait, you're done 25. 100 be numbered 25. Who'll do it? 25. Anybody want him? 2,500. Yes or no? Time to go. 25. One of all do it to get that 25. We're just going to pass him too, guys. Peel.
Okay, next will be lot 37. Now here's a bull that he was putting that other pin back there. They got to fighting, hurt him a little bit. He's fully guaranteed. You buy him today. If he's not right when you go to get him, they'll stand behind him 100%. But another pure right here.
All right, 2,500, gentlemen. That'll take it. 25 to buy him. 2,500 to be done to get that 25. Somebody get 2,500. Anybody want him for 25? He'll be fully guaranteed. Somebody get 2,500. 2,500 be meter 25 to make a down beer done. What about to be down 25? How many of you guys been in a fight and come out limping a little? Yeah. 2 of you anyway. Yeah. Which girl? What was that girl's name anyway? 25. Hit 20. We're going to just pass the bull, guys, and we'll make him heal up. That's 37. We're going to pass him out, and then we'll go to 34 then, Brian.
Yeah,
please.
here will be that pure son out of the Titan. Another bull sell commercial to you here today.
Anybody want him for 2,500, guys? Hands up right quick. 25, we'll open the bidding at 2,500 if you want to do her. He's lot 34, they'll get pure cap. Lot 34, anybody want in it? 2,500. Anybody? Internet, 2,500 on a pure calf. 75-pound birth weight bull. Anybody? All right, we're going to pass him, guys. Peel.
Okay, we'll go on to 40. 40's another good pure out of a marathon, just 84-pound birth weight. Another bull sell to you as commercial here today.
Okay, commercial bull, 2,500.
Choice of 40 or 41, you
Yeah.
can do that.
We got lot 40 and lot 41. Let's take a peek at 41 too then, Mariah. Anybody want lot 40 for 2,500 right quick? Stick a hand up if you like lot 40. Okay, bring up 41. There he is, lot 41. Hey, this bull looks pretty good on the TV. We'll give 2,500, gentlemen. Ladies, 2,500.
Don't say you went home without a bull today you couldn't afford. There's
Yeah.
good bulls
Oh.
here all the way through.
They're sure affordable. Okay, you got 2,500 right out front. We're going to sell him that bull.
Which one you want?
Which one you want?
Both?
41? You want 41? 195 takes lot 41 for 2,500, Lynn. Does anybody want lot 40 for 2,500? He's got a nose like a heat-seeking missile.
I think with that, we'll move on to these commercial bred heifers today. I'm sure everybody's anxiously waiting them. What a whale of a set of heifers we got to sell to you out here. So I guess a little bit about these heifers. I think they talked about them a little bit. Kevin bought them as open heifer calves from Arlen Paxton over in Tryon. These are cattle that were born and raised in the Sand Hills. They were developed in the Sand Hills over here at John's. Is that right?
Yep.
John ran them through the summer. They AI'd them over there. These heifers.
Actually, ran them in the winter, didn't he? Brought them home here in January, didn't he? They ran through.
Oh,
they
they were
ran
there.
from November to January at John's.
They were there through the
took them.
1st of January.
Yep.
Brought them home
And they've
here.
been out here in the
Just
pasture ever
been
since.
out running just like the bulls out on the range, getting cake and a little bit of hay, right? Yep. No hay, just cake. Okay, these cattle are trained to survive. They've had no pampering. You saw what they looked like. Whale of a set of heifers. Straight through, they averaged 1075 on weight. The AI bred ones are due March 15th, so they'll probably start calving around the first week of March, I would say. They're all AI bred to justify. The way we're going to do this, if you got your sale order, we're going to offer the black heifers who were out there. What pen were they in? You saw them out there.
They're going to be the AI ones.
Yep, the AI bred, there's 40 of them. You can take 5 or more up to 40. Once we sell all 40 of those, we'll move on and sell the Baldies. There's 15 of them, and then we'll move on to the bull breds. But really, really good set of females here that'll make a whale of a set of mama cows.
That's right, Brian, and them, the hair is long on them, guys, and them heifers are in nice green condition, and they haven't received a lot of pampering. They're really, really on the up. I mean, that's a nice set of heifers, guys. As good Angus heifers that walk. And I was talking to a brother of this guy, and he says that Arlen's had better cows than I got. And he recommended them, and I think these boys thought they loved them. And they like the kind. They're Sandhill Ranch cows. That's what they are. All right, there's 40 head of them. You can take 5 or more. We're not going to let somebody tie them together. We're not going to do that. So we've got 40 head of them. You can just go from 5 to 40 as many as you want. You can take them all. If you want them all, you can do that. But we're going to keep the bidding open until we're finished with the run, and then you got the option. We're not going to ask if you want them tied together. So you get 5 or more of these heifers, and it'll be gate cut, and it'll be the first guy to the pen. With that, it'll be a gate cut out here. So if it just sells to 1 or 2 or 3 different owners or buyers, then it'll be the first guy in line is going to get a gate cut of however many he wants. And you won't be no sorting. It'll be a gate cut. All right, auction's on, guys. Here's a really nice set of heifers. The calving date on these. These are the AI ones. They'll start calving the 15th of March, right? 15th of March, Kevin. And then they turn the bulls back in after that first go-round of the AI program. Turned the bulls in about 3 days after that. And these things bred right up. These bull breds are bred right up. You're going to get a lot of calves in kind of a hurry. The first gestation period, you're going to get a bunch of them. All right, auction's on, guys. Somebody give me 2,000. 2,000 where? How much do we done? We can do that. We can do that. I forgot all about him. We'll find him first. Right there. There you go. All right.
Here, Frank, can you talk to that guy and see if he wants to bid?
Frank, might even. All right. I got a man. Here we go. How much do we done? Still ringing? Here we go. 15. We're gone. 16. 1,600. 15 here. 1,600. 15. 16. We gotta go. 15. 1,600. 17. 17. How much bid number gonna be to 17? How much bid number gonna be to 16? Bid 17 to buy. How much bid number to 1,700? 16 bid 17. How much bid number gonna be to 17? How much bid number gonna be to 1,700 on them? 16. 17. Let's go. Internet's in at 1,600. 17. 16. Now half. 16 half on it. How much bid number gonna buy? 16. 50. 16. Half here, have it good, not good, bad, 1,650. Now 17. It's 17. How much be number going to be to 17? Steve going to be 17 and a half. It's 17 and a half on him, but number going to be to 1,700 and a half on a bit of 1750. 17 and a half on a bit of 18. 18. 17 and a half on a bit of 18. Make it 18. Make it 18. Down to go down to get 1,800. It's 17 and a half on a bit 1,800 and a half on a bit 1,850. I got 1,800, but I buy about a half until I get 1,850. Here, 18. Have to go down 18 half. 18 half. Would give 1850. Would give 18 and a quarter. Tyler. Would get 18 and a quarter. 18.25. I got a man in at 18. You can 18 and a quarter. 18 and a quarter. Now half. 18 and a half here. Date to be done. I got 18.50. Internet's got to be 18 and a half. 18.50. 18.75. 18.75 to get done. To be done. Somebody had to get 18.75. Are you done? 18.75. 18.75. 18.75. What do you say? 18.75. Get in the line, guys. There's a good set of heifers. 18.75. 18.75. What do you think? 18.75. We're going to go if you're done. Now 1,900. And now 1,900, Steve. 19, you want them. 19, they get them to get up here. 1,900, don't do it. 1,900, don't get down now. 25 to 19 and a quarter. 19.25, a bit nothing to be 19 to be 20 pack. Who get $1,925? It's 19.25. Him to be done to be 20 pack at 19 and a quarter. To be a quarter. Get a quarter on him and I. 19 and a quarter. 19 and a quarter. Telephone. 19 and a quarter. And now half. 19.50. 19 and a quarter, half here, 1,900 and a quarter, bucket, half, quarter, beer, quarter, bucket, 19 and 50, now 75. 1975. 1975. Oh, he said no last time and didn't mean it. 1975, what's he say? 1975. You won't stub your toe buying these, they're good. 1975, they're nice heifers. 1975, what's he say? Time to do it. 1975.
Yep.
2,000, Steve. $2,000 on them. 1975 to be number gonna be at 2,000 gonna be at 2 gonna be 2,000 on them. Are you done at 2,000? 2025. 2025. 2025. Come from a really good program. All right, I'm going to sell them on the internet at 2,000. And how many heifers do we need, Steve?
Type in the chat room how many you want, Steve.
You can click yes. Do you want 40 head?
Steve?
He wants 25.
You need 25 head.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, thank you, Steve.
Okay, so there's 15 of those left.
So we have 15 heifers left. How's your man on the phone? Does he want the other 15?
He got them at 2,000.
2,000 even.
25. Yeah. You want the other 15 at 2,000? You're on the bid again.
1975.
Yeah, he can start over.
He was at 1975. We'll give you 908 as the buyer number for Steve. 908.
15 at 1975. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to sell the other 15 head
Buyer 260.
at 1975.
15 head.
And the buyer's number is 260 at 1,975 a head. All right, that's all the AI bred Angus heifers. Now there's 15 more that are baldies. 15 more that are baldies. There's 15 head of these big brockles guys out there. All right, here we go. 1,500, 1,600, 1,700. It's 16, 17, 18, 50, 18. Here to 17, 18, 17 and a half. 17, 50, down to be to 17, down to come out about 17, 50, 17 and a half. You want in at 1750, 1750. Bred to justify. 1750, 1750, they're going to be on 17 and a half, hold in, 1700 and a half, want to be to 17, make it 1700 and a half, how about it? Now 18, 1800, 18 and a half, 1850, 1800 and a half, want to be done 18, there to go down to the bump to go down power by 1850, like at 18, there to go down to go down power by 1850, last call, 18 at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1950, 1950, now 2000. I'm going to bid 2,000. Take 1975 from you. Now 2,000. 1975. I bid. I'm going to bid. I'm going to bid. I sold him the last one's too cheap. 1975. Wait to get two. I have 1975 right back here. Now you got to be 2,000. I'll tell you what. I'll tell him. Yeah. And there's only 15 of them. It ain't like I'm trying to sell him 5,000. 2,000. Would you do it? I'm going to sell them if you're done. No, I'm done with this guy right out here at 1,975. Oh, he wants to do that? Is that what he wants to do? I'm asking $2,000, and I have 1975 bid. Does he want to be 2,000? Who put that up there? Did you do that? He said, you know what? I'm going to sell them right here at 1975. We've been here long enough. You only want 10 of them? Okay. All right, he can have them for 1975. 75.
You want to do the other 5 at 1975?
Number is 10 head. The buyer's 120 at 1975 on the baldy heifers. AI breds.
Okay.
Do you want them?
He took 10. We're going to take
You want the other 5? There's only 5 left.
at 1950 or 1975?
1975 is what I sold them for. If he wants to do that.
75.
Okay, 260 is going to get the other 5. 260 gets the other 5. You're doing good work up here, Brian.
All your 20 so far, yep.
10 head and 5 head, 1975. That was a pretty good year.
We'll find out
Here
here
I
in a
got-
second. We're going to sell them.
Get out of pizzing. All right, now, here's one of the nicest sets of bull-bred heifers that I've seen. These things are broody. They're really good. We'll show you the. We're going to do the bull-bred black heifers if we're going down the line. Yeah, bring the Angus heifers in. Look at these dollies. I mean, deep-gutted and good. There's 73 total. Gentlemen, ladies, you can take 5 or more up to 73 head. That is a good set of black Angus heifers and bred right. 45-day calving period. They start the 15th of March. Gentlemen, here you go. Right on him, beard, and penalty beard, get a man at 15. We're gone. 16. Here to go down 17. Him to be down, going to beat at 1700. Go down and take it down, beard to 1700. It's 16, 17. Him to be down, going to beat at 1700. To beat at 1700. Go down at 1700 on my heifers. 17's all. 1700 on a real heifer. 17. Him to be down, going to beat at 1700. To beat at 1700. 1700 on them. Take 16 and a half. We're going to go 16 and a half. Down 17. It's 17. Him to be down, going to bat at 17. Him to beat at 17. Get on 16 and a half. 7. You got to be 1700 on the phone if you want them. $1,700. 16 and a half. 1700. Boys, there's 73 of them. You can take as many as you like and get you a load of heifer. 17's all I'm asking. Got to go. 16. How about to be 17? 17. To be 17. Have to go down at 1700 on them. A real heifer. 1700. Would you do her? 17. Would you buy them all down at 17? Make it 17. Make it 17. Make it 17. Make it 17. Make it about 1700. Yes, sir. 17. 16. 75. Now 17. 16, 75, give me 17. 17, make a time period on 75, give me 17. 1700, yes or no? What's he going to do?
You got 20. You need another 25 to fill your load.
Give me 1700 and we can get that done. Right quick. 17, you want him? 17. About that Pat Kaufman, 1700. Oh. You like him to go through once already? Who wants to be 17, gentlemen? Last call. There's a good buy on an Angus. Now, quarter. I'm bid 1700 bid, 17 and a quarter, 1725. Are you all done? 17, 20 about a beer done, quarter big day done, 25. Well, Ben, you talked him into it. I'm going to sell you as many as he wants at 1700.
How many fit on a pot?
All of them. Depends on who brings the pot.
25 more to fill the load?
He's got, they weigh 1075 to 11 is what they're going to weigh.
We'll do 45. We'll do 25 more.
You do 25 head more of the black heifers out of there.
They're close to Kevin. Yep.
So that's going to leave us about 260. Yep. 260 is going to get 25 head of them.
Yep.
So that's about 47 cattle left, right?
What about 25?
There's 73 head.
25 head at 1700. Yep.
Yep. Okay.
You got 20 of the AIs at 1975.
But else one in here at 1700 around, and you can take 5 or more. We've still got about 40 some left. 48 left? Oh, I thought I had 73 head, and he took 25. Yeah, that'd be right. Here we go. You're right, Lynn. I'm wrong.
Never could do math.
1700 for 5 head or more. Anybody want them? Internet, you want in at 1700. There's a good set of Angus heifers that are bull breds. Daggone. They even commented about you. Okay. All right, who wants in on the, let's just, there'd be 48 of them. That'd be another potload of heifers. That'd be just right. But getting one truck, you might as well bring 2.
He said one load's enough.
One's all he could handle, Brian.
He lost his cow, man.
We can even help him load them.
He lost his help.
Oh, okay. All right, we're on to the Baldies then. Let's just, we got 48 head heifers right there. Them Angus ones right there, guys. Okay, we have 27 head of the black white face heifers that are bull breds. There's 27 head of these Brockles guys that are bull bred to Sons of Justify. All right, on and we're going to be down. We're going to be at 15, 16. We're going to go 1500 here down. Thank you down 1700. 16, 17. I'm going to be down. We're going to be down 17. I'm going to go down to 16 and a half on him here. Who gets 1650? 16 and a half on him. 16. Never to go down to be down to who gets 1650? 16 and a half on him. I'm going to be down. We're going to be down 16 and a half on him. 16 and a half on him. Here to be down to power by 1650 to go down. I think I've been patient long enough. I've been patient long enough. 16 and a half. Anybody else want in? Internet, you guys, 16 and a half. It's a really dandy set of heifers. 16 and a half. Are you done? 16 and a half here. It's going to rain. I told you it's going to rain, didn't I? Benny, you know it's going to rain, Ben. 16 and a half, want him to be nothing about a beat, nothing to beat a 16 and a half, 16 and a half, want to go down by. Okay, we're just gonna stop right here, and we're gonna stop the auction. If you guys, somebody wants to buy any more of these bred heifers, or you want, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 bulls that we passed out. If anybody wants any one of those bulls yet, that we maybe skipped by you or went by you and didn't see you or whatever. If you want one of those bulls, you let us know. Talk with Kevin here after the sale. Guys, you can make settlement in the office right here. If you haul your bull home today or whatever, you get a rebate, a little money back off. So go from there. But that's going to conclude the auction here then this afternoon. And I want to thank all you folks for your help and your participation today. I want to thank Matt and Levi for your help today. And thank you to Greg Arndt and all you good folks for coming down here this afternoon. Thanks, Kevin. You had a nice set of calves, nice set of bulls. I liked them. Pleasure to work with Brian. Mariah, thank you. Frank, you want to say something before we go?
I guess before everybody leaves, since this is the 12th of February, I have 3 girls, and they thought of you guys. On the way out, there is Valentine cards and little bags of candy. If you don't tell your wives where you got it, they'll be all happy with you.
Yeah, and again, thanks to the Keys Angus Ranch for having me on board. I really appreciate it. I had a good time with you guys. Nice to meet a lot of this family again and to see some old friends we don't see every day. So it's good to see you folks from local people kind of show up and take a look at these cattle. I think when you get a chance, next year you come back because you're going to like next year's set even better. I've been down and looked at those yearling bulls, and them bulls have got a little bigger head start. They're 45, 50 pounds bigger than what they started with these 2-year-olds. That's a good set of yearlings coming up, guys, so keep that in mind. Try to get these heifers all picked up by Monday. If you guys are still out there on the internet, they'd like to have them all picked up by Monday if you could, please. So we might have to call that guy back and let him know. And I'm sure Steve will be down here get wheels under his. So that's it. I think there's still refreshments left.